Hey guys, my name is Wes, and you're watching Wes TV, and today I'm reviewing The Last Witch Hunter. Now, I did like this movie for the most part, and the biggest reason for that being I liked the world that it set up. I want to see more of this world. I enjoy things that are fantasy or horror or medieval, set in a non-horror medieval fantasy type of setting. And this kind of has that thing going for it in spades. It reminds me of Underworld in a lot of ways, and I think they did a great job of setting up a similar type of world. Now, while they do like Vin Diesel as a lead, I find that especially in this movie, without a fun supporting cast around him, he's a lot to just really, it's hard to get into his character because you're like, wow, this is very one note, more one note. But it'd be like me reviewing this like, I like this because of the world it's set up. I like Vin Diesel, but he's very one note. The CGI was very good. And it was. The CGI was really enjoyable this week. It was a lot better than I expected. You hear a movie like The Last Witch Hunter, you expect to see like horrible CGI. And it wasn't at all. 90% of it was actually very, very well done, aside from the first scene, which to me felt like a World of Warcraft theatrical trailer. But, like I said, most of it was pretty good. Things that weren't very good, like I said, was Vin Diesel, pretty one note. The supporting cast was okay, but nothing great. The overall story, while being very simple, got very jumbled up on the early on portion of the movie. There were scenes that were like this, and they could have been ordered differently. Scenes that just didn't really feel necessary. They're going places to talk to people, but it's not like a movie where he's a detective and he's trying to get information. He's just like, we're talking to this guy. We're talking to this guy. We're going here. And none of it felt necessary to me. Like, the movie was an hour and 40 minutes long, and it felt like 210, 215. By the end, I was like, let's get out of here. This is a lot of talking, because it takes so long to set up it. The final confrontation is like, okay. The action was shot too in tight for the most part. There were a lot of scenes where if he was even back like 2 or 3 more feet where you could see more around him, I would have enjoyed it a lot more. But they were so in close, it was like movement, 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 and it's like, what is going on right now? I can't understand everything that's happening. I feel so confined, and maybe that's part of the reason, like, they're in this tree. I was like, why is he fighting a witch in the Great Dooku tree? But that was just part of the story, I guess. Overall, I did enjoy my time watching this movie. It was definitely a world I'd like to return to, the world being the biggest positive once again. But if you just want to go see a movie, this might not be the best choice this weekend. If you love Underworld or something in that fashion, you like medieval things, fantasy, tossed into a modern setting, you probably will actually really enjoy this film, and I recommend it especially for you guys. I would give it an enjoyable 6 out of 10. But that's just my opinion. I want to know yours. What did you think about it? Let me know in the comment section down below. And while you're down there, make sure to click the like button right over here and subscribe to Wes TV right over there to see more of my reviews. Speaking of my reviews, there'll be a link to a review right there in that corner. Share me on social media. It really helps me out. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.